So, the last time anything was recorded on this channel was for the first time directing Gerald, which will be linked in the description. Although I have also been on shoots a lot different compared to films. Like, I have been on a shoot where we were using motion rig and stupid price cameras for Brew Rum. But that got me thinking, could I make an advertisement at home? So that's what I did. And because I'm such a professional, I forgot to film a BTS. So we're just going to go through the shots now and I'll speak about them. So this first shot of the can and the slow zoom in, and it's literally all just done in DaVinci because I just recorded the can on a tripod. Moving on. Now this shot here, this was actually fun to make, and it's basically looks like a kitchen filmed in the same place as the last one. I just used my iPad as a way of getting atmosphere. As you can see here, it is used to make the window, and then I just used different props from the kitchen such as a kettle, some knives, some sauces and fruit to make it look. The slow pulsing shot of the green on the Pepsi can was literally done by getting a light similar to this and just going, but obviously with a green hue. This shot, pretty self-explanatory, just the same as before, just instead picking up a knife, and it has two different focal points, one of the lime and then one with the knife in focus. The spinning green hue on the Pepsi can was done by just spinning the same light around the can multiple times and then slowed it down in post-production. This shot here of the Pepsi can turn it into the lime flavour was done by first recording the actual normal Pepsi can and then throwing limes at it, making sure to put a marker so I could put the can back in the same place, swapped out the can for the Pepsi lime, and then threw the limes out again, tried to get shots that look relatively similar where like the limes landed, mashed them all together and it made this. And then one of the final shots of the advertisement or commercial, this shot here is quite easy to set up. It's literally just the black backdrop with aperture MC set to green behind the can, and just enough so you can't see it, but it adds that nice glow effect around it. Glass filled with actual ice, cut up a lime, added a lime in the between. For all of this shoot I used a light with a softbox as the key light, and then used mini LED lights to add ambience. For the splash screen of the final shot for the commercial, I took a screenshot of the current Pepsi adverts, the Thirsty for More adverts with David Beckham, took their splash screen to get the proportions right of the Pepsi logo and the Thirsty for More logo, and then found a cool stock footage swirl and then made it green in DaVinci Resolve, so then it fitted with the lime branding. Now I did have a shot of the can being pulled open using fishing wire, however I don't really know how to do VFX and animate So it's been cut. I'll give it a try and might show you guys at some point. For the sound effects of the green swirl around the can, I wanted it to seem more like alien-like, which is why I added the sound effects that sort of sound like a UFO. For the kitchen scene, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I added an ambience of birds in the background, just so it feels more like an actual kitchen and something that's lived in, not a set. And I would love to see if you guys could make anything similar to what I made in this commercial. You can always send it me, and my links to my website and portfolio will be down below, as well as links to Gerald, which you should definitely go watch. It is good.